song means a lot to you?
Why, you know,
I'm always up for having fun with
we could come up with some good leotards together.
Yeah. We need to get the latex.
Oh, yeah. Very cool.
Well, yeah, Bricklayer Spice, put it out into the universe, manifest it, it might happen.
It will happen.
It will happen. I've got another question. Here we go. So from @cartoons, see what they did there.
Yeah.
You're about to lip sync for your life. What do you lip sync? They said sing, but it is lip sync.
All right. Yeah, if you want me to sing, you have to pay me, God.
Yeah.
I've actually thought about this. I've got a few. My first would probably be Living for Love by Madonna.
Yeah, great one.
Like feel good songs. Definitely wouldn't wear a cape when I sang it. I just love it because it makes me feel good. I feel like it's a really good one to lip sync to, especially when the beat comes in and love's gonna live me up and the beat drops. What else? Do you know what I always thought, actually, because I love this song, it's mine and my best friend's favourite song is Drove All Night by Celine Dion. And then when Priyanka did it on Canada's Drag Race, I was like, I was blown away. That for me is one of my favourite lip syncs that's ever been on Drag Race. Like, I was absolutely gagged and watched it over and over again. And then finally, probably have to do, this is me going off if I was in the bottom two like 3 weeks in a row, by the way. A Diana Ross song, maybe like Chain Reaction or Upside Down. I feel like that would be a moment as well.
Yeah, they're good choices. I feel like because Taste had lip sync 3 times in a row, and they didn't give her any upbeat numbers. Bless her. She's a killer choreo, but she got 2 ballads and a Jess Glynne song, so it was a bit bless her. I was like waiting for her to bust out the moves, but then yeah.
And Taste is so good at performing. I saw Taste perform at like a drag brunch thing that Jodie Harsh was hosting.
Yeah.
Before Drag Race was on the TV. And I remember watching her, I can't remember what she was dancing to now, but I remember watching her, and me and my boyfriend were like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Taste is one of the best performers that Drag Race has ever had on that show. And they gave her 3 ballads and like no dance numbers.
She made it work. When she did Memory, it was such a moment. And because it was like, lip syncs, everyone, I remember like on Twitter and Instagram were like, oh, that face, that red moment with that makeup. It was just like, oh.
I know. Gorgeous. So gorgeous. Oh, another question coming in.
Another glove? That's like that show when you were little. And there was like gloves, and it was like what was it called? There was like loads of little windows, and one of the windows you clicked on it. Was it called Zap or something? And one of them. I'm chatting shit, anyways. Carry on.
Did you use those? One that used those handles?
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to play it. Get it out. I'm sure it'll be in a charity shop somewhere.
Pun. Dropped an earring.
Oh no! So I think someone pointed that out. Rude. Right. So I've got another question from you. There's not an app for this one. But what's your fave TV show at the moment?
Fave TV show?
Now that Drag Race is over, what's your fave TV show?
What's that to watch now that that's over?
Yeah.
This earring. I'm just gonna see if it falls out again. What have I been watching lately, actually? I haven't really had time, to be honest. This is gonna sound so pathetic, but sometimes when I'm at home, with my friends, we just put on Little Mix videos on YouTube. Like, you've got to
streams.
You know what I mean? Sometimes when I like watch our videos back, and I'll be like, do you know what? That was a really good video. Like, we overestimated, you know, the budget for that one. It's actually turned out really well. Things like that. Watch our performances back, and then we also like old cheesy pop music. I'm more of a YouTube fan than like watching shows. I think when I
am as well.
Yeah, like we'll put on old videos and be like last time I was at my friend Zach's flat, we watched all of like Kylie Minogue's catalogue of videos and 2 DVDs, and we were like, icon.
The Showgirl tour.
And literally, honestly, it doesn't get any better. I think so we're missing like watching live performances, so we're like putting on our favourite ones. We watched a bit of Kylie, Who else did we watch?
I'm sure we've probably got the same YouTube history. I think like what's good about YouTube, the algorithm knows what else you like.
Isn't it? And then because Michelle Visage has just done the Steps single, so we went on a bit of a like Steps timeline, like
Oh yeah.
you know what was the one where they were all in blue, well, deeper shade of blue? Cause I'm
Yeah.
What a video.
So good.
Iconic.
Like I love music videos so much.
Yeah. And they're so powerful as well. I think people like underestimate sometimes the power of music video. Look at Lil Nas at the minute. Like if the video is iconic, it can literally like, you know, make the song.
Yeah.
There you go.
We've got another question coming in with another gold glove. Oh.
That, and I feel like, you know, I think I've learned how to prioritize what's more important in my life a bit. Yeah, I feel like communication with like my family and friends has gone up a bit, which is nice. I feel like I've fallen in love with things again, like painting and pottery, things that I wouldn't usually have time for. So I'm really hoping that as I get going again and like maintain those things, because they've been really good for my mental health. I think just anything creative I think is really good for you, so you know, if you try and do that as often as possible, it's good for your soul, isn't it?
It's
And then
good for
also
it really is.
yeah, exactly. And then also I found a bit of love in lockdown, so that was nice.
Mm.
Yeah, that's made me really happy, so I'm very grateful,
Lovely.
because those things wouldn't have happened you know, if I wasn't in lockdown. So I'm trying to find a
Well, we've got to, but I agree. I think it allows us a lot of time to reflect. And I was even with everything I was doing in drag, I was going like full speed ahead, not really having time to reflect on that, and like having to stop and really take a moment and be like, okay, what is important? Everything has stopped. All of my income has stopped. Like, what's going on? And you kind of allow yourself time to do the things that you haven't been able to do in ages, and that's important to do.
Exactly. And I guess for you as well, because you guys had the gap, right?
Yeah, so that was weird because we stopped as it was getting worse. I remember like having the TV in my room in the hotel room every morning, seeing like it getting worse, like going up, and I was like, "What's going on here?" And they're like, "It's fine." And then we obviously had to stop, but yeah, we had that big break, and then I've been obviously very grateful because I knew I had that to look forward to. Yeah. We didn't know when we were going to go back. We didn't know if we were even going to go back, but yeah, we had that break, and I'm very grateful for everything that is happening now. So
yeah, no, absolutely. I feel like that gap, especially for like you, was really great. I feel like you came back on, and it was like, wow, BIMINI's arrived again.
Yeah. In the lockdown, she came back and she was ready. No, it's good. But I think that is, I'm not being past any more questions, so I think that's all we've got time for. So thank you for joining me. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I've just realised like the whole time I've probably just been watching myself in the bottom screen. Do you ever do that when you're like on Zoom and stuff? Just focus.
Did you know that I'm wearing a pink hat? I mean, I've been doing very similar, but I've been looking as well. I saw your earring for that.
Yeah.
But thank you so much, and I hope everyone watching has enjoyed it. Jade, you're an absolute icon. I can't wait to see everything that you do, and I hope to see you very, very soon.
Yes, I just want to say as well that I absolutely adore you, and you deserve everything that's about to come your way. You're so special, and
babe, thank you.
Mwah.
I love you. Mwah.
Thanks, Think the Pink. Bye.
Bye. Bye, babes.
Bye.